Dave, what a week.
Yeah, very good. 2 clean sheets, 2 1-0 victories, 2 really different and challenging games, different levels of performances. Some real similarities in the way we tried to play. I thought first half today we were excellent. Only having 1 goal to show for probably the first part of the game was maybe disappointing, and you know the second half's going to look different. So from that perspective, to show the resilience and character, I have to say, I've said it to the players on a number of occasions, that win's been coming. We've not been poor, consistent. We've performed well. We've not got the result that the performances have consistently deserved, and from that perspective, I'm really pleased for the players, and I'm really pleased for all the supporters in the far side of the stand who are clearly right behind the players.
You have a calm persona, but can you allow yourself to show a bit of emotion after what has been a tough period at the club?
Yeah, for sure. You know, when you're losing games, that expectation from yourself is probably the most challenging part, because as a group of staff and players, and we know the level that the players are delivering is on a consistent basis daily is very positive. So from there, you know, you end up asking a number of questions, maybe trying to find an answer and solutions for problems that aren't quite there yet, and you're trying to unearth every possible angle to try and get the success that the players deserve, to help them, support them to be successful. That's the job. So am I happy? Yeah. Was it frustrating? Of course. But I'm optimistic. I see if the players weren't delivering on a daily basis, I wouldn't have had that optimism. So,
and you've said that from day one, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the other part is we've still only scored 1 today. That's something which we have to continue to evolve and develop. That's probably a theme from our first game of pre-season, really. 1-0, 1-0, 2 1-0 victories. We need to become a little bit more ruthless in the final third, but I thought our approach play was really good. So yes, I'm going to enjoy it. The players are the most important people at every football club in my feeling, along with supporters, and that's our message. Enjoy it. You've had to work for it. You've suffered for a period of time. 3 points definitely tastes very nice, and the reception the supporters gave the players at the end was excellent.
Bobby's goal, a deflected effort, but it came after great endeavour and wing work from him.
Yeah, and we've spoken to Bobby a great deal of time about playing on the right, to go around the outside. Adds another dimension to his game. He's been really effective in his performances, his combination. He was developing a really good relationship, I sensed, with Habib over the last couple of weeks. Similarly today, Joe. So equally from there, really pleased for Bobby to get himself on the score sheet. I'm sure he'll tell you that's been a while coming as well, and he's had opportunities to do so but not capitalised. So yeah, a really good day for us, a really good day for the supporters.
After back-to-back wins and seeing how supporters responded to that just a few moments ago when you went over to greet them, can this unite the club? Because they were quite vociferous in their chanting, let's face it, against the chairman last week.
I hope so, yeah, I hope so. All we can do is keep delivering performances on the pitch that keep the supporters with us. You know, the players are the most important people and always will be the most important people at a football club, alongside the supporters, which I've said earlier. And having those united together, the supporters seeing the endeavour, the grit, the determination, it's really boring, but I keep saying it, our responsibility is to them, to represent them in a way which is befitting of Newport as a city, and we'll never deviate away from that. And has there been some tough times the last few weeks? Yes, of course, but that's clear to see. But for us today, we'll enjoy it. It's 1 victory. There are many more we need to try and secure to get the points that we need, but it definitely gives everybody a lift.
You know how football works. How much did you personally need this, Dave? Because there were figures in the crowd like Derek Adams, albeit I believe he was here as Accrington's guest, but that will get people talking. I believe Christian Fuchs was here as well today, apparently. You know how football works. People will start putting 2 and 2 together. How much did you need it?
Well, I knew that as well, Simon. So I was aware of that. A good friend of mine told me that yesterday.
What, Christian Fuchs?
I believe so. Yeah. That's the nature of the game, isn't it? If you're not successful and you're not winning, then questions are asked. I've never deviated in my belief in the players. Maybe 1 or 2 have deviated in their belief in me.
On Christian Fuchs, was it? You say you were aware that he was coming. Is there a role for him to play with you in the future, or anything that you can tell us in that regard?
Not as part of my coaching team, no.
Dave, thanks very much.
No problem, thank you.